Alright folks, this is an introduction to the Doug Nevins practice routine. Who's Doug Nevins? When I was a U18 player on PDA Cruyff, he was our coach. We were ranked 1 in the nation. We got beat by FC Delco in the regionals. So this is a great practice routine because it's so simple, it's so straightforward, and so Doug would do the same practice every single practice. And what I started noticing is that as players begin to understand the sequence of events, they actually get better. They actually get better at doing the practice, right? Because there's variation within the practice, even though it's the same. So it's a lot of fun, it's easy to execute, and I think it raises a practice intensity just by the way it's set up. And you mentioned something that you're looking to make a practice that kind of flows and is dynamic, and I think this flows in such a logical way because I don't know where Doug learned it, but we did this every practice, and I trained under him for 3 years, and so we just had, I miss the practices to this day. They were that much fun, and this is why maybe close to, I'm 34 years old, and last time I played with him was when I was 18, 19 years old, and I'm still talking about it. So that's how much fun these practices were. And so I'm gonna talk about, so this introduction, right? It goes rondos, which is basically monkey in the middle, keep away as players start trickling in. We have just a team warm-up. You could search, Barcelona warm-up, or search Real Madrid, whatever your favorite team is, just search how they warm up. Or you could search Edo Portal's got this great warm-up routine. It's called Locomotion. That might be something you might be interested in. Then we go right into possession games, finishing on goal, cross-game finishing, and then he would shrink the field down so where the field is very tight, and he would split the team up into 3, and then so then the team that was sitting out would surround the field as neutral players with 1 touch, and this would really keep them engaged. And so there'd be no water breaks, right? So after the warm-up, it's high intensity through this whole entire training session, and you want to encourage your girls, right? If it's a girls team, to just go do bathroom breaks or get water whenever they want, but you're really trying to recreate the intensity of a game environment. So that's how this raises the practice intensity in an effortless way, because it mirrors the tempo of games, and it's everything you need, right? You're drilling. Each drill is what you need to be successful. You need to keep the ball, right? You need to finish on goal, and being able to cross and finish is nice, and then you're putting it all together during the 3-team